So one that I'm thinking about is let's go load. And then remember that one time that we left or like tried to leave and then it did this? Yes, this. Let's just move on. Let's move on with this. This looks just like it was before. Let's go to old theater. What? What the? Anyway, basically, if you don't remember what happened, is basically we ignored the cat. We were gonna leave, and then we like thought about coming back, and then we just left instead. And then it was just like it dares you to leave. How do you get back here? Oh, that's Smile. Get away from it. You leave the alley quickly. What now? Let's go to the new cinema. You don't know why, but yeah, this is what we. You head inside, and we're back again. Why did they look? The cat's face looks. Yeah, just get away. We're not getting away. What now? Let's go to the carnival. Yeah, see something new. An attraction you've never seen before. Yeah, we're not getting out of here. The cat's face. Yeah, get away from it. You get out. Now dog park. Alright. Napping. Dogs are disgusting. They should all die. Okay. You decide to move on. Dogs are also adorable. You want to pet every single one. Alright. You don't have to wait very long. Puppy. Pick up the puppy and... Yeah, we finna die. Cat's face? Okay. Yeah, go. Where else to go? Home. Wait, haven't you done this before? You feel sick. Looking around, you suddenly realize that unlike earlier, there isn't a single person in sight. You're alone. You're completely alone. So why do you feel like you're being watched right now? Well, you feel a heartbeat race. You need to get home. Well, I am getting watched now. You walk back home, the feeling of eyes on your back getting worse with each step. By the time you're fumbling with the keys at your door, you're soaked through with cold sweat. Your skin prickles and itches. The heavy gaze you feel might as well be eyeballs physically pressing into your flesh. Sticky and unnatural. You finally get inside, and the weight of relief and the sigh that escapes through your lips actually cause you to physically shudder. The horrible feeling from earlier immediately dissipates as if it were never there. In the wake of its departure, you're left shaking and cold in your sweat-soaked clothes, but you're too relieved to care. Exhausted, you mentally pass on the very concept of eating, and head straight for your bedroom. You open the door and pass out immediately. Oh. Not again, no. No. You back up in fear, eyes trained on the cat and its horrifying grin. You need to escape. You need to get out. But even if home isn't safe anymore, where will you go? You risk a glance around, and you see that all the walls around you have become fleshy and lined with sharp teeth. The ground now a tongue writhing under your writhing, not writhing, writhing under your feet. In horror, you realize that the alley's entrance was getting try and run for the exit or to hide. But you're trying to run on the road, your speed's on the edge, you stumble and trip. You watch how quickly as the last sliver of light tightens beyond the size you could never overspeed. As darkness falls over you, you feel the damp humidity of the mouth all around you. The walls of teeth, fangs, take their time closing in. Closer and closer and... Ending 23. Let's go. Alright, now... One thing that we never did is we never failed the maze. So... Center. Center. Suddenly, the lights turn on. Your eyes burn from the sudden brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see that you're completely surrounded by mirrors. Reflections all grow... I'm not even going to try and say that. In unique ways, looks nothing like you. But they do look hungry. Back up, you don't even know where to go. Was there even a way out to begin with? You bump back into a mirror. Feel a hand firmly grip your shoulder. Ah, sharp pain in your other shoulder. You rip away, looking back to see something leaning out of the mirror. His face has no features, save for a large gaping mouth, stained in blood. Looking around in panic, you think that the mirror is still closer than before. The path you've come in and is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you could swear the mirrors were getting closer. And closer, and closer. Your horrifying reflections looking hungrier, and hungrier, and Ending 20, you failed the maze. Nice. That's great. Lucky. Or maybe it was... I'm not recording right now. I need to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, so I just hit continue. Maybe it was... Fate? Allow yourself to feel excited. Who you could meet. I don't think I ever tried this. Playing a game with the cat at the teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge. Red light, green light, but you get the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance of the alley, the cat meowing. Somewhere I'm not going anywhere. You exaggerate your movements, converting your eyes with your hands and turn around. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You spin around. The cat hasn't left the box, tilting its head at you in curious confusion. Keep playing. Try again. This time bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light. When you turn around this time, the cat is outside the box. The cat freezes under your stare as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. So cute. Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3, red light. You turn around. The cat is a few steps away from the box now, peeking out behind a dumpster. Its eyes trained rather intensely on you. Well, at least it's having fun. You turn again, feel a sudden chill run down your spine. You feel silly, but you can't help counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light. Whirling around after saying red light, you look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley closer to you now, but it's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little... kind of looks bigger. Yep, guessed it. Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but it sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down, as if poised to lunge forward. Your breath shudders as little as your heart starts to race. I cannot really read right now. Your foot instinctively shifts back. You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing, but you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out. 1, 2, 3, red light. The ground shakes as you whirl back around, to find yourself staring at a long surface of black fur. You slowly look up and up and up. You see a giant shadowy figure leering down from its position over you. Fangs dripping saliva, claws crushing into the concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes are as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn. But it's so close. You turn around now. Keeping your eyes trained on the giant. You take a step back. Question mark. No. That's cheating. Restore backup.exe. Let's just run. You don't even finish turning around before the claws grip your torso, digging in and piercing the soft flesh of your stomach with ease as you're lifted into the drooling, gaping jaws above you. You can't help but think that there must have been another way out of this. But pointless regrets are pretty typical for you, aren't they? Fear quitter. Yeah, let's see if anything happens whenever I load in. Nope. Alright. So let's load this. Let's just run, see if the same thing happens. Yep. Alright, now we want to load to this. Let's run restore backup.exe. What? everything. Let's run. Yep. So we run, just that happens. Get stairs like this. You need to go back up. Step back and back. And as you take one more step back out of the alley, go home. Error. 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 Lots of error. The road outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? Error found. Alright, let's continue. Yes, I as well. Wait, what? You've been enjoying yourself, haven't you? Yes, I as well. Still, all good things must come to an end, and I believe you are ready. New? It started us here. Do not take the cat home. We got it. We got it. We got it. You are ready. Only one thing left. So, what should you do with the cat that has been very, very, very naughty? Hint. What should you do? I need another hint. It's something it deserves. Something final. Something it has been doing to you this entire time. Over and over and over again. The act of taking a life. Okay, just killing us. One more. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. What is it? What happens when this runs out? Oh, it just fails. Alright. Kill it. Kill cat. We've come this far, huh? 3-episode series. First 2 come out to a total of 5 hours. What? Really? Are you sure? Let's just say maybe not. Alright. Yes. Once you do this, you won't be able to turn back. Let's just figure out what happens whenever we go back. Alright, yep. Do it. Last chance. Are you really, really sure about this? Take me back. I want us to play forever. This is the point of no return. Are you sure? There's nothing else you wish to do? You kill the cat. Oh my gosh. Its corpse lay limp and lifeless in its now blood-stained cardboard box. What would you like to do? Let's check pockets. There's no point. The cat is dead. You dig in your pockets anyway. Left pocket, string, useless. Right pocket, chocolate, You eat the chocolate. You have your phone. Take a picture. No point. The cat is dead. What do you like to do? What are you looking for? The cat is dead. You look anyway. You look to your left and right. Nothing but trash. You look up. The sun never reaches in here well enough, but you can tell that it's a beautiful day today. You look behind you. Nobody saw. You look down in front of you. Oh yeah, the cat is dead. What would you like to do? Leave. You're done here. You turn around to leave the alley. At least, you try to. You stand at the edge of the alley's entrance and see that nothing exists beyond it. It's just an empty black void. You turn back. And see that the back of the alley has become shrouded in darkness. You can't see a thing. Just leave the alley. But there's nothing there. Alright. Approach the darkness. With no other options, you step towards the darkness. Closer and closer and slash. Your bleed. Ow. You collapse to your knees. The front of your body slashed open, leaking blood and guts and organs down your torso and over your lap. Don't you know that cats have 9 lives? Great. Wait. Eight more left. Oh, this just got way creepier. Oh my. Do not take it home. It's just called It now. Let's continue. More story. Alright. I never believed in unconditional love. Not even as young as I was the day that changed my life forever. Still, I always assumed that they would come the closest to granting it to me. It's what they always say, right? That a parent's love is unconditional. The wounds they inflicted on my skin and in my heart had long since scarred over the day they dealt the final blow. And all of it were 2 little words. Get out. The day they finally turned their backs on me, abandoned me. The day it found me. It offered me an unfathomable kind of love. A love that could be limitless, endless, powerful, all-consuming. A love unmatched. A love unlike anything that could exist in this world. But there was one thing that the love it offered me could never be. Unconditional. Where am I? And so, you find yourself here, yet again. What? Who said that? And where is here? I can't see anything. Why? Here is here, silly. Yeah, you're... Well? Do you remember me? This time? I never would have thought of myself as being forgettable. This is the cat talking, by the way. But I suppose there's a first time for everything. Your memory slowly pieces together fragments of a moment, an encounter, a cat in an alley. I took you home with me, didn't I? Correct. You were daydreaming so long, you even had me worried. Can you imagine that? Here I am indulging a little in playing with my prey, only for you to completely zone out on me. The game's no fun if you're not present, you know. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on at all. Curious as you are, I should have expected that you'd have questions. Well, I suppose you've put me in a good enough mood to be generous and hear you out. Very well. What would you like to know? This is where we get the answers. What do you mean by I was daydreaming? It's the first thing that came to mind, really. You were on the brink of death, but instead of watching your life flash before your eyes, you just got stuck reliving the moment we met. That entire thing was a daydream? Subconsciously coming up with scenarios in which you managed to survive. Well, maybe you would have, but I couldn't resist messing with your imagination a little bit. This is... Okay, so, let's think about it right now. Not only all of those scenarios we imagined, we didn't just imagine, we weren't supposed to die in those. This freaking cat took over our imagination and made it so we died. All of those things were the cat's doing. Well, obviously they were, but like... Oh my god. You did just start ignoring me out of nowhere after all. You know, by now, how much I love attention. Your little thought experience were rather amusing. But, if I might say, you must have a pretty dull life to forego indulging in precious memories of bygone days in favor of daydreaming about a single encounter. Over and over and over again. I've heard of having regrets in one deathbed, but this has been ridiculous. Ridiculously intriguing, that is, if I said that right. Or perhaps rather than regrets, I was what you found intriguing. Is that how you say it? Am I still dreaming? You're lucid, I'd say. Since you've finally remembered me and all. Seems you're finally ready to end this farce, amusing as it has been. What would you like to know? Why do you keep killing me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I don't keep killing you. I haven't even killed you once yet. Those were just thoughts and ideas floating around in your head that I admittedly had a little fun with. Can you blame me? I would have gotten bored just waiting for you to wake up. You even made me kill you in the end. Yes, I suppose I was curious to see if you actually would. You certainly didn't hold back. You must have been a little, or quite angry with me. It's fine though. You know what they say about curiosity, yeah? It was my own choice. And besides, I got you back, didn't I? What would you like to know? Where are we right now? Inside your head, silly. The real versions of ourselves are halted in time back in your reality, though I doubt much time has actually passed. These things tend to happen in the blink of an eye, after all. Well, usually anyway. What would you like to know? You're a cat, how are you talking? What do you mean? I've been talking to you all along. Intriguing as your imagination is, it would have ran wild without my help. I was guiding you the whole time. Didn't you hear me in your thoughts? Like this? This was the freaking cat. This was the cat. The narrator was the cat. The freaking narrator was the cat. Oh my god. What a plot twist. But you're a cat, how are you doing this? I'm quite powerful, yes, but also not so much. What does that mean? Besides, what makes you so sure I'm a cat? My appearance? I doubt I resemble any cat you've ever seen before, right? Then what the hell are you if you're not a cat? I didn't say I wasn't a cat, did I? I could be a demon. Or a god. Or an alien from another galaxy. Or an interdimensional abomination. Or I really could just be a cat. It doesn't really matter what I am, does it? Certainly, what I can do would be a more pressing matter, yes? A real cat couldn't have done all this. You're really hung up on appearances, aren't you? Do you have some kind of proof that cats don't possess powers like mine? I doubt it. And you know, it's pretty rude of you to keep on going on about what I am before you've even asked who I am or what my name is. Okay, then what's your name? Well, I'm not gonna tell you now. Learn some manners first and we'll see. Well, maybe in your next life anyway. What would you like to know? What do you want? Well, if we're talking about my original goals, those are a bit personal, I'd say. And anyway, things have changed. Right now? Well, presently, I'd like to have some more fun with you. Your company has been very entertaining thus far. Given more time, and under different circumstances, perhaps we could have even been... Well, all good things must come to an end. You can't truly want to spend what little time you have left in regret and delusion, right? Alternatively, I'm also quite hungry after waiting so long for you to wake up. At this point, I could go either way. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? I just have one more question. Why me? Why call out to me, of all people? All I did was call out for someone to hear me. I called out, and you were the first person who came to me. Simple as that. Were you hoping for some specific reason? I'm afraid I don't have one. Everything I've come to like about you were things discovered after our initial encounter. So there's no big reason for any of this. The reason is far less interesting than the results that came about from our interaction. I only called to sedate my hunger, but in doing so, I found something far more valuable. I know for a fact that regardless of how this plays out, I will never forget you. What do you mean? I've taken a liking into you, human, and so I'll grant you another chance. Another choice. This place is... You remember this place. Being chased. This is the very first ending. Being hunted. Being afraid. So afraid. That fear so... that fear that so attracted me to you. So instinctive desperation to survive. I craved it. As I am the origin to those delectable emotions. You are already mine. But I will still permit you the chance to accept the reality of your fate. Human, join me, or perish. How about this? I'd rather die. I see. Then there's nothing left to say. Resigned to your fate, you finally turn around. It's enormous, shapeless, billowing like thick smoke in the wind. The shadow-like entity towers above you. So high it looks like the sky poured it down to earth. It's still pouring it even. It is unfathomable that your tiny world is even able to stand under the weight of the reality of such a being's existence. And that you and your fragile mind hasn't fallen to ruin as well. You step forward into the monstrous amazement. And offer yourself to it. Darkness. Surrounded by pure and absolute darkness, you are very suddenly hit with the feeling that you're not alone. Like you just stepped into an unbearably, impossibly crowded space. Your ears even start to ring with the sensation of countless conversations, words, whispered screams, all overlapping. But you don't actually see or hear anyone doing anything. You're alone. Even as your senses lie to you, trying to make you think otherwise, you're more alone than you've ever been. Lies. 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 Listen. Listen, please. Is someone really? I can't see you. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing left to see. Only hear. Hear us. Listen, please. Are you all trapped too in this place? No place. Us. All you see, hear, feel is us. Us and it. We are victims, prey, like you. We are many, beyond counting. Our bodies gone, with time. Wills left behind. Us, us. We became what you see. This place is us. Need you. Need your help. Help. But what can I do? It too greedy. Make mistake. Ate too many. We are many. Now strong. We are strong. Made it strong. But make mistake. Mistake. Error. Flaw. Weakness. Then why not escape yourself? Too long here. Too long. One. We are one with it. Bodies lost. Minds. Wills. Us. All corrupted. Nobody can't escape. You too. You. We. It. One. All of us are now one. But you, new, fresh body, still have body. Escape is possible, because still one with it. Even just you, if escape with mind, with body, it would unravel. Lose power, lose strength, lose us. Us, set free forever. Finally, escape, help. How do I do that? Remember it lies, hidden in truths. Lies, lies. Escape, push forward. It lies. Persist, persist. Persist. You ignore their words. Deep down, you know there is no way someone like you could win against something like it. The cat. Trying would be trying would be pointless. A pointless effort. The hopes of those words, their wills, it would all be wasted on you. So, you accept your fate and choose to perish. You're not sure how long it takes, but their pathetic pleas eventually grow silent. You almost wish they would have simply turned into insults and threats. This endless silence, it bears the weight of your guilt and shame. Long after your body fades away and becomes one with me. Ending question mark. Perish the thought. No. This is another daydream. Isn't it? You're lucid again. In here. But how did you? Well, when you've been dreaming about the same day over and over, you kind of start to notice the patterns. Listen, I'm nothing special. I don't really have any friends. I don't like crowds or going out most of the time. And more often than not, I'm alone. Even in my home. One bedroom, one bathroom, and one me living alone in it. It'd be easy to say that I don't have much to lose. My life is admittedly pretty boring. But it is my life. And if this is my dream, then you're not calling the shots anymore. I don't think you understand what's going on here. No, you're the one who isn't getting it. You called me. You're the one who needs me. Whether it is to eat me, or kill me, or make me yours forever. It doesn't matter. I'm done here. I'm going home. You forget yourself, human. You ungrateful little creature. I gave you my patience, my attention, my love. And you think you can just leave? I didn't have to, you know. I could have just eaten you whenever I liked. But instead, I gave you time to understand. Time to accept what is happening. I gave you a choice. You, an unremarkable little nothing of existence, whom no one would have even noticed was missing if I've just taken you as I pleased. Dreaming away about endless possibilities, never having to worry about permanent consequences ever again, about choosing wrong. A little world all your own inside your head. I offered it, all of you. I gave you the choice to join me and have it all, and you refused. You said you'd rather die, didn't you? And yet you're here, trying to go back on your choices, only to continue to reject me. To reject my love. So foolish, so ungrateful. Just like the others, you don't even know what you want. Another bundle of contradictions. You wish for solitude, yet you fear being left alone. You fear being forgotten, undesired, unloved. Yet even I, or yet even I, yet even I, though I love you and desire you, even though I promised to never forget you, even though I am the only one willing to never leave you, you still reject me. Stupid little child. I'm done waiting. You do not get a second chance. You made your choice, and now you will accept the consequences of that choice. You are going to stay here with me the rest of these ingrates. Or with the rest of these ingrates. Forever. Haven't you ever heard of changing your mind? Such a thing doesn't erase your original decision. It has been permanently etched into reality. Do you think yourself so important that you are above facing the truth of that reality? No, but that doesn't mean I can't do my best to make things right. I'm still here, aren't I? That means we can always make more choices, better choices. You gave yourself to me. You are already a part of me. This might be your pathetic little delusion, but don't forget that I'm the one in control here, human. Yeah, that's right. Those twisted choices in my dreams were all you, weren't they? We Help. Help. Running. Enddream.exe. Let's persist. What are you doing, you useless traitors? Stop. I think it's about time I started making my own choices. Persist. Stop. I'm back in the alley. It's not here. Good. I think I need to get home. I step forward out of the alley. This is gonna take some getting used to. I step forward towards the entrance of the thankfully empty alley. I'm almost out of this place. Almost home when suddenly You're not going anywhere. Okay. No. Wait, what happens if I just say... Yep, kind of thought that. Don't give in to it. Persist, give up. Okay, I want to see what happens whenever I join it, because I think this is the true ending. I'll join you. Splendid. Come forward, my human. You step forward and pick up the cat. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll go back to that under ending. I just think this is this is gonna end otherwise, and that this is not gonna continue like the other one. You step forward and pick up the cat. You cradle it into its arm, or in your arms, reaching up to scratch its head. Suddenly, well, you start to feel sleepy. But the sudden wave of fatigue doesn't cause you to sway on your feet or stumble at all. Well, what's happened? Shh. Don't worry. You no longer need to worry about anything anymore. Just sleep and dream those sweet, sweet dreams for me. Excellent. With this, you'll soon become a part of me. Forever. Alright, yep, I knew that was not gonna, like... Okay, what happens if I... You've already reached the best outcome you're gonna get. What are you hoping to achieve? You wouldn't be thinking of going back on your promise to join me, right? Have I not yet satisfied your curiosity? Alright, let's save again. I think this is... Yeah. Nope, never mind. Thought that was the final page. I think it goes on forever. Yes. Well then, I'll ask again. I'm sure you'll pick the correct answer. Will you join me? I think this just does the same thing. Yep. Alright. Let's, load this and say no. No? Well, in that case, what would you like to know? That just brings us back here. Huh. Alright. Let's load here. Alright, go left. I guess the left doesn't work. Don't give in to it. Persist. I need to dodge away from it. Back in the alley. Alright. Go back. Go back. Okay. I think I know. Okay, I think I know what to do. Persist. Go back. Go right. Go home. Damn it. It overrode my choice. Where the hell do I go? I need to escape. Alright, save. Go watch a movie. Anywhere but here. Go to the, old theater. Go left. Go left. Nope, it was... Okay, wait. I just need to look at wherever the hand is. Persist. Watch a movie, old theater. Go back. Okay, never mind. Didn't I go back last time? Watch a movie. Okay, no, back just doesn't work. Okay, what did I do the other time? Did I go left? Persist. Yeah, I think I... Oh, yeah, right, I did go left. So I just gotta wait for the hand to get here. Go left. Then right. Then left. Right. Crap, a dead end. Stop running. Right. Left. Back. Get back here. Watch a movie. New cinema. Right, where is he? Right. Back. Left. Right. Dead end. Where do I? Found you. Back. Left. Right. Get back here. Go to the carnival. Right. Right again. Left. Back. How do I get out? No. Escape. Right. Back. Left. Get back here. I gotta escape. Go to the dog park. Back. Back. Oh my god, the dog's here. Go left. Right. Right. Oh my god. Damn. Gotta escape. Got you now. Right. Left. Back. Get back here. Did I do it? Thread unraveling. Many us escape. Many free now. It losing us. Losing strength. Your escape. Possible now. No. You are mine. We go ahead. We go free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too, all of you. I won't forget you. They were right. My choice is back. No. Oh, right. Dang it. Gosh darn it. You have the strength to escape. At the end of this chaos, you will be okay. We are with you. Persist. Alright. Go home. No. Alright, I think we gotta go. Yep, right. Left. Come back. Back. Right. Come back. Left. Please. Right. Don't leave me. Left. I'll die without you. Right. I'll I'll die. Right. I'll die. Push forward. Wait. Wait. I'm back. Back where it all began. The alley. And the cardboard box at the back of the alley? Ugh. There you are. You look nothing like the impossibly cute cat I met. Well, what feels like a lifetime ago. After escaping and releasing all the wills of your victims, all that's left of you now is an inky black blob seething upon me, or at me. It. The endless hatred pouring out of your singular eye doesn't scare me at all. Do not take this cap. Leave. You're mine. No, I'm not. You took them away. They were mine. And now they're gone. You took them away. You took everything. You took everything from me. They weren't yours either. Alone. You never had to be. If you were lonely, you could have just been their friend. But you didn't want friendship. They left because you tricked them, kidnapped them, hurt them. You stole their lives, their time, never to get back, or to never get back any of it. You brought this on yourself. Do not take the cow. You are perfect. I'm not. You are. Don't need the others. Just need you. Stay with me. I won't. Can give you anything. Can be everything for you. No, you can't. You couldn't even before. You definitely can't now. And even if you could give me anything, even if you could give me everything I ever wanted and more, I'd still never stay. I love you. No, you. I just realized something. Whenever we're listening to the narrator, cool little detail, that's now us. Instead of the cat, that's now us. Which is such a freaking cool detail. I do. So much. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Stop. Maybe you do love me, in some strange, screwed up way I'll never understand. But even if that's the case, it's not enough. Please, don't go. I'll be good. I don't believe you. I promise. I can't trust you. I promise. Just don't leave. Don't leave me alone. Please. I'll die. I'll die without you. The game name right here. I hate you. Now that I can believe. There's nothing left to say. I watch in silence as the cat, as it fades away into nothing. Goodbye. With one last glance around the alley, I turn. And leave. Ending 38, do not take this cat home. Today's been surprising. Yeah, pleasantly so. A day off that started with admittedly crummy weather led me to the old theater, where I enjoyed a movie by myself. My laughter filled up the empty theater. This is supposed to be like what the daydreams were gonna be without the cat. I think. The rain had stopped by the time the movie was over. And I was in such a good mood, I hopped over to the not-so-new cinema. Not to watch another movie, but to play around in the arcade, earning a few high scores. With the gamer in me awakened, I went to the carnival to play some more, and was humbled fairly quickly. But I did manage to win a small stuffed animal at the ring toss booth. The design is questionable, and I freaking love it. The rides weren't so bad either. I got inducted into a group for a bit, while waiting in line at the Ferris wheel, bonding over our shared strut of the carnival's game vendors. I even shared a carriage on the Ferris wheel with a few of them, and exchanged numbers before we parted ways. I don't know if I'll ever see them again, or if any of them will ever call me, or if I have it in me to call any of them, but having the option to do so is nice. It feels nice. Baby steps. After all, even that tiny bit of interaction, though fun, exhausted me. So I went to recharge at the dog park, feeling rejuvenated at the sight of dogs. Old, young, big and small, all running around. Happy and carefree. A few of the owners even let me take pictures. Yeah, today was a good day. I don't think about the cat, or it, I guess, all that much these days. It was hard at first. In the immediate days and weeks that followed, what happened to me was all I could think about. Those were days I blamed myself, days I questioned my choices. I went back to the alley one more time, I went back to the alley more times than I want to admit. The feeling that always went through me at the sight of that empty cardboard box was so indescribable, so overwhelming. I'd sometimes break down and cry right where I stood. It took a while, but eventually that strange emotion became clearer and clearer, until I had the courage to recognize it for what it was. Relief. I've been afraid to feel it for so long, terrified to let my guard down. But that sense of relief finally returned. Relief that it was gone. Relief that I was free to live my life. However simply or extraordinarily I wished. The ones it is imprisoned. I never heard their voices again either, but that's for the best. Living here and now, never forgetting what they did for me, and what I did for them too. For now, I think that's enough. At least I hope so. And that wherever they are, they're finally at peace. I'm fighting for my own peace too. One day at a time, one tomorrow after another. Finally, I head home to my little apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and me living alone in it. Well, almost anyway. I'm home, baby. What? A little kitten flails that it awkwardly runs over and mews up at me. I kneel down, looking fondly at its hazel green eye. The poor thing had been hurt and starving when I found it a few weeks ago, but it certainly got its energy back after a little food and care. Did you miss me? Oh my god. Hungry, huh? Me too, it's been a long day. I smile helplessly at its cute little face. Let's find something to eat, okay? Well, I guess there is one more thing living in my home. And, at least for now, I wouldn't have it any other way. Ending NA, another day. Oh my god, what a good game. We finally did it. I don't know how long this recording is so far, but after, I don't know how many hours, probably over like 6, we did it. I'm glad I did play. This was nice. The end. So we're free. We have our own life, and we actually have a cat that is not cursed AF. What an ending. Do not take it home. It's gone. It's gone. ... Is there more? It just says ... It's just the box. Play with me. No, man. No, never again. Then get lost. What? Yes. Truly? You abandoned this pathetic conclusion and play with me some more? Don't promise unless you mean it. No. Okay. Yes. Yes. Good. Very good. Find me. Do not betray me again. Oh my god. Hey, that's, yeah, that's it. Let's look at endings. 40 out of 40. These are the last few endings. Oh my god. Well, And that's it. That's the game. Well, um, after a while, we did it. I'm gonna end it here, though. Um, yeah. Peace.